Tully takes his own life, sees his brother in heaven, sees a glimpse of the future, and lives to tell about it.
Leaving the body was the only thing that made sense to alleviate the pain. And now I'm just there hovering, looking down at my body. There was no anxiety, no depression, no heartache, no guilt, no shame. All the stuff that I carried in my body was completely removed and gone. I was home. My younger brother died a year before. He came up to me. Then he brought me into this light room, and this is where there was three beings. They did have a glow to them, kind of light energy, but everything out there was light energy. We have these different bodies, one being emotional, one being mental, spiritual, and physical. The emotional body was dark and gloomy, and there was flashes of light, and memory was held in the emotional body, not just the mind. So when I saw the mental body, it looked like a donut, like a halo, if you will, this energy flow. This just was like a spinning donut of darkness. And the physical body, it was very dense. The physical body takes on toxicity, and it was heavy, and it just looks sick. And then the spirit body is the electrical system that operates the whole thing. So without the spirit body, you can't even function. And that I needed to do something about these bodies. I needed to change them. I needed to lighten the load. After that, there was this amazing kind of holographic image that completely surrounded me in this room. And it was my future. And it was like basically the future of Earth. It was very different. It was changed so much that it didn't make sense. Say I was about 50 years old, and you can tell that things were not what they are now. Something big changes the Earth. Like all I wanted to do was die. But now after the NDE, all I want to do now is live. All I want to do now is do my best. For me, what really helped me was finding a purpose, finding something more to live for, finding that meaning. You have to give meaning to life. It's not up to life to give your life meaning. It's up to you to give your life meaning. Our destiny is like the theme we chose to play out in life, but the free will is how, in which way we go about that. We can go about it rich or poor, or we can go about it happy or sad. So that's the free will, but the theme is like you're going to overall experience this adventure, and you can't get away from the destiny of it. When you understand where you are, why you're here, and what you're here to do, and you start living that out, you are on that true north path. When you're on that road, that's when that magic happens. That's when synchronicities flow. That's when things start to happen for you. That's when more things show up to expand the level of excitement, and life becomes this exciting synchronistic journey and more like an adventure. When I was at my pre-life, it was like just a life. I was just living or surviving. I wouldn't even call it living. I call it survival. Now my life is a great adventure. When challenges come, you can look at them as, oh, I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna defeat this. Not, oh God, I don't want to do this again, right? Then life, it expands on you, and you can be so much happier.